Can you figure out how to open it?
A door with no keyhole, marked with the crest of the Kingdom of Highland. This is no door. Is it? It's a seal!
A seal, is it?
When authorities find relics or artifacts that are politically inconvenient for the current regime, they tend to brand them forbidden and seal them away from prying eyes. And if the seal was placed there by the royal family, that would suggest the key is connected to them as well. Huh? What's up?
You certainly are quite the budding archaeologist.
Yeah, ever since childhood, exploring ruins was pretty much the only hobby Mikleo and I ever had. That Mikleo, if I ever discovered anything, he'd run out the next day and discover something else.
And?
Oh, that's about it.
Can you unlock the seal?
Oh, right. I think I'll examine the door a bit more.
You know that dagger I got from Alicia? Could not just stab that in here. Worth a shot. That's my guess, at least.
What could this be?
What?
Just need the key now.
Yes. I'm telling you, it's hurt. Okay, I don't have a key. Chamomile it is. Yeah, go ahead.
Huh. I guess this isn't the key.
You said it was connected to the royal family. I doubt we have anything like that.
Wait a minute, I do. Let me. I got an idea. I was looking at the wrong menu. If I hit RB, skip. Skip. Right. If I hit RB, look. Key items. Normal items. Key items. No. So I wasted chamomile for nothing. Anyway. I either need the copper key, although it's meant to be royal family, right? So that's new. It must be this thing, the royal knight. Right. My guess.
Yes.
Hey!
Well, it certainly is a unique key. It looks just like a knife.
That's because it is.
Right. Exploring. No. One more.
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
You're in front of one. Difficulty settings. Difficulty normal is the standard difficulty setting. It assumes that the player is familiar with gaining strength through element fusion, as well as the rest of the game system. While it's not overly tough, it may still prove a challenge if you haven't done much exploration of equipment enhancement. Continue to improve your abilities and take on side quests as you get more depth. Yeah, nah, I'm just gonna stick with moderate, because normal's way too easy as you get to late game. Like early game, everything's this new shit. Anyway.
Surely this is fate.
Dear God, this camera woman.
Larger when they become hellions.
It's way bigger than the ones we've seen.
Hey. Camera isn't my friend much. Oh, she's gone though. Anyway.
How's this? Not yet.
I went up. That would have did. Skip. Move like you. One with the Jews. Move. Fall back. I hate this camera so very much. It makes it very difficult to keep track of whether I'm conscious. Right, fall back. Watch him. Hello. Oh, he's dead.
Splendid job, Saray.
Let's keep it up.
32. Oh man, I missed out on so much experience. Sori is an orthodox sword-wielding fighter. His B arts are equipped, so the key to his success lies in his stat boosting effects. His A arts are slower, but the enemy martial arts won't stagger him when he uses them. So full frontal attacks are possible, and what I've been doing. Our fine shepherd was a wide variety of elements, so it's handy to confirm the enemy's weakness by holding down RB before charging in and exploiting it mercilessly. Basically, it's a case of dark. You know your fighting style that you use all the time and it's brute force and nothing else? Well, with the sword? Yeah. That's all you need. Cheers, game, for appealing to my sense of convenience. What the hell? What the hell are you? Dark Turtles Emporium. Okay. Tortoise says tortoise. Welcome to the Dark Turtles Emporium. We'll take any and every orders any times from anyone's, and if it'll earn us some coins. That's the kind of high rolling gamblers we are here at the Dark Tutorial. Well, whatever. The fuck are you on about? Wait, so you God damn it! When that reduces damage from fire-based attacks. Could do with that. Amber waistcoat. Could also do with that. I need money. Why did I buy 2? Wait, I already own 2. Cut myself, actually. Yeah, I've got Void Ring. Apparently we have Fire Ring. Or, sorry, she has Fire Ring. That explains a lot. No. Makes no difference. Keep that one on. Right. I missed so much fucking experience. Like, I'm close to leveling, but I'm not close if you think about it. Item. Man, Miklo is such a pissy little bitch. Wait, amber paper. Paper leaves have amber gummed into their fibers. Pressing other ores into the paper will further improve its mana flow. Well, there you go. Here's your newest paper bob. That's this way, then what's this way? More importantly, what is this? Won't let me interact. Just going up as, I can't open that door either. Okay. Yep, let's go to the weird looking cross. And pray I don't get jumped. Because it screams boss fight much.
Whoa! Check it out! That sword is ginormous!
That's a sword.
This is an altar to the sacred blade. It was constructed in the era of Asgard.
Lila, do you know about this? Lila?
That's a sword? But I can see the hilt, but is it stabbed in the ground or what? It's a bit odd.
I remember this place was in the Celestial Record.
It was? Okay.
This is where I formed the pact with the previous shepherd.
Really? But then, why couldn't you tell us before?
You and Mikleo looked like you were both having so much fun. I didn't want to go and sour your explorer's spirit by spoiling the end. And on top of that, I kept silent for your sake.
For my sake?
I want you to understand, you must not feel obligated to bear the world's burden on your shoulders alone.
Huh?
So, how does it feel having reached these ruins? You don't feel as excited as you imagined you might be, right? By any chance, do you know why this is?
Well...
You do not wish for your friends to share the burden of your duty. Is that correct?
I guess I'm really that transparent, aren't I?
This is a problem that always arises between the shepherd and their seraphim friends, no matter the era. Saray, you must understand how Mikleo feels, do you not?
Yeah.
Very well. There is nothing left for me to tell you.
Thank you, Lila.
And now, allow me to show you the real reason I brought you all the way here. I want to bestow this onto you.
A jewel?
They are called iris gems in the world of humans. But they are originally known as the Earthen Historia.
Iris gems. Earthen Historia.
So, can you see anything?
Huh? Like what?
The object you are holding allows those with resonance, that is, the ability to sense seraphim, to see the memories that are contained within. They should serve you well as guideposts in your search for the Lord of Calamity.
But I can't see anything.
You can't? That certainly is odd. Saray?
Let's head back. There's nothing more we can find out.
But
Hey, we can come back anytime we need to.
indeed, and with Mikleo, of course.
Maybe that's why he can't sense anything. He feels bad at having screwed over his mate. Maybe, I don't know. Wait, why does it say go this way? Seriously, what is this thing? Looks like an altar. So that I hit it.
So then, is this sealed as well? From the inside?
This is an altar created in order to bring forth shepherds. It does not open unless one can wield the flames of purification.
Wait a minute. Doesn't that mean anyone who failed to become a shepherd could never get out of here?
Indeed, it is a relic of a much crueler era.
I see.
You have already been bound to me and are quickly becoming accustomed to my power. I expect you should be able to wield the flames of purification by now.
So, all I have to do then is light this torch?
Yes, but be wary. Those who could not become shepherds may have perished here, but their emotions linger on. This malevolence hangs here like a miasma.
Meaning that Hellions are lurking about, right?
Exactly. Proceed with caution.
Okay.
So, I know fire, basically. Silver Flame. Press up on the D-pad to cast Silver Flame in the direction you're facing. Its uses include lighting torch-like objects, as well as removing impure obstacles. Also, by striking enemies weak against fire, you can begin the battle with an advantage. Plus, that requires you to know what the hell you're doing. Okay, that's cool. Right. Hey, can't miss. As long as I'm next to it. That is cool. So I'm guessing you get fire here, and you get like water and wind and earth or something, I don't know. So on along those lines, because if you think about it, there's always 4 elements. Unless you chuck in light dark, then there's 6. But let's see if I can burn this back. Yeah!
Weapons ready!
I burned the bat and I liked
You
it.
see things even in the dark.
You mean with sonar? Man, I wish I could do that.
So it is there.
It's over! Sweet dreams!
I should probably check their details. Weakness doesn't help.
Sweet dreams!
Burn is the word. Goodbye.
Everyone, are you all right?
Well, there's just the 2 of us, so yes. Health maintenance. Talent. Health maintenance. With this talent, you can recover HP over time while walking around. Use this to recover health in newly discovered areas with strong enemies. It will also warn you after you finish a battle with full health. So this talent is useful if you're nervous about your chances in battle. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. But apple gels. Supposed to read the whole blurb. Amber Tiara. A light brown colored tiara made of amber. Guessing amber is an element. Here you go. is so much stronger than me right now. Doesn't help I died. Anyway, I suppose he didn't really die, just passed out. That's the upside of Tales games. If you pass out and your party lives on, you can be revived. Instead of that nonsense like if you die, you're screwed. And ambush. Nice try, jackass. Ow. Oh, I can't press up in a fight and use fire. I just tried. It only works if she's inside him.
It's over! Hang on, everyone! Let's get him! Sweet dreams!
Go back.
Strike! How's this? Let's get him!
GG.
Everyone okay?
Still didn't level. Combo effect. Combos that mix martial, hidden and scientific arts provide various effects. Reduced SE consumption based on the number of martial arts used, increased damage based on the number of hidden arts used, increased duration of enemy stagger based on the number of scientific arts used. These only take effect once you use multiple art categories, for example BBA. Only the fourth attack benefits from the effect. I'm so close to leveling. Anyway. Soft serve ice cream. Okay. Camera's a bit tricky to maneuver. See, if it was like this in the actual combat, I wouldn't complain. It's just the fact that in the combat it's like this. That's you fighting. Yeah, that totally helps.
I can't believe it! There's so many of them!
Oh no, not the slimes! Back
I have
again.
No idea. Do you feel any different? A new power manifesting, or a new sort of strength welling up inside you? Do you feel like that at all?
Huh? I don't feel any different.
So it really hasn't happened yet.
There's too many! Is there any end to this?
Saray, we have to break on through!
Okay.
Yeah, crap. Why did I target the farthest away one? Okay, this isn't gonna end up. Wait, what's that just showed up? Oh, I know what I'm learning. I'm learning a mystic art.
Give your all to defense! We can still pull through!
It is, I'm learning a mystic art. That's what the little meter is. Oh yeah, we're still doing this. That's a mystic art. Let's see what, like in Tales games, you always get a little meter that normally has a number in it, and normally takes the entire fight to fucking charge. But it's ridiculously overpowered when it is charged. Defense. Camera, why are you so bad? Nope. The hell's that for hidden power?
Ready?
You can use it now!
What are you talking about?
It is time you knew the true power of the Shepherd.
What?
I bear my true name.
This is...
Recite that name. Harness the power that flows from it and let it become your armor. That is the true power of the Shepherd.
All right, I'll give it a try.
Wait, what? Armatized with LB.
Mioma!
This is armatization.
Wow! I can feel such incredible power! All right, time to finish this!
I don't give a shit that was spoiled in the intro. That is awesome. Press LB in normal state to consume one blast gauge. Okay, it's blast gauge, not Mystic Art. And armatize. You will invoke the power of the Seraphim and take command of a formidable weapon. By armatizing, you can enjoy both parties' combined arts, attack, and focus, HP and skills. So, when you're in a pinch, armatization is the answer. Even when Sori is KO'd, any setup with at least 1 HP and BG can revive him by pressing LB. Armatization is so awesome! It's so good! Burn! Oh, it's automatic. There. It's so cool! You're gonna die now. Purgatory Flame, that's so awesome.
Too easy.
So cool.
That was wonderfully done, Saray. Armatization itself is proof of one's status as a shepherd. It means you have mastered its power.
Still, that was way too close for comfort. Gaining that new power right at the last second there.
I'll say, I must admit even I was worried. But in the end, you did an absolutely marvelous job.
Ah, shucks. Come on, you're embarrassing me.
By the way, since the Hellions are safely defeated, what do you say you go ahead and remove the armatization?
How do I do that?
Huh?
I can't get it off.
What? Is that what's supposed to happen?
That's what I want to know.
So, you can't read the Earth in Historia. You were able to unleash the power of armatization with amazing speed, and yet now you can't turn it off. Saray, you're just a total mess. The shepherd's a mess, I guess.
Come on, Lila. Oh, there it goes.
I suppose once the Armatus has been invoked, you'll just have to wait until it dissolves. I'm sure in due time you'll be able to use it at will.
If you say so.
It's so friggin' cool! It's basically Fair Eyes, but much better done. Arts and armatization. On each character's art screen, you can switch between different types of arts with LT and RT. You can view a list of B for hidden arts and change settings for a side effect art here. Aside from these, you can also view other arts used in battle, such as Banish Blast and Rejuvenation. Scenario skills. As the story progresses, scenario skills are added to the titles that characters possess. You can check them by selecting titles on the equipment screen. Did I level yet? Hey! She is so much further ahead than me. Battle actions. Free and free. Always run with the left stick. Move in a line with LT and stick. No. Auto backstep. If able, the controlled character will backstep up to 5 times automatically. Yeah, I think that's good. Front step and side step. I need all the movement stuff. Aerial recovery. Bollocks. Yeah, I don't need side step. Snipe charge. What other ones have I got? Half and half. Inflicted damage is half. Use only if you really want it. No. Can I do it with hers? Wait. Okay, that's cool. This little symbol showed up. Look. Right. Ours. Armatize fire. Burning echo. Just leave it as automatic right now because it's the only skill I've got. Rhapsody. Activate RT when idle. Temporarily boosts an ally's maximum HP by 20%. Ooh. That's awesome. So awesome. Yeah. That picked up. I hit the wrong button to fit the bike, but anyway. God, this gun sucks. I want to keep the blast gauge for when it's absolutely necessary. You want to burn the martial light, stab it.
The ruins are calling me.
No, they're not. Weaknesses and resistance. Enemies will variously have weaknesses and resistances to the 5 elements. Non-elemental, fire, earth, water, and wind. The most obvious consequences are that you'll do more damage and use less SC if the enemy is weak to that attack, while you'll do less damage and recover SC more slowly if the enemy is resistant. However, weaknesses and resistances affect battle in other ways as well. Such as... we shall wait and see.
I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
I just read it from it. Armatization. Main characteristics of armatization. B for hidden arts, A for seraphic arts. 3 hit max combo, and attacks focus on damage. Area of effect attacks from legendary weapons, seraphic art casting time is greatly reduced, enhanced healing, and can block side effect attacks. RT when idle to cast rejuvenation, hold RT during combos for banish blast. Don't forget that you'll only be making half as many attacks as normal. Side effect art set to A, also varied by strike. It's so damn cool though. Orbitization. It's Fade Eyes, literally, with more options, more attack, and by far a less stupid way of getting into it.
Counting on you, Lila! Strike!
Now! There's still more!
Be gone! No escape! It's over!
Pretty good, right?
Yeah, that's the way! Yeah!
Bird is the word!
Bird is the,
It's over!
it's either bird is the word or burn is the
Purification
word.
complete.
Either way, it's active. My blast gauge maxes out at 3. There you go, blast gauge. The blast gauge represents a latent power that you can push, that can put you beyond your limits. You can only store up to 3 blast gauge, unleashing it with RT once you've set one of your various battle actions. Blast settings will be added to the strategy menu once you've unlocked the blast gauge and orbitization. The lower the gauge, the faster it recovers. The lower the gauge, the faster it recovers. So there's no reason not to go nuts. That's the way. I like where you're going with this. Support talents. Snack preparation. Make snacks to recover HP while on the move. Each character has their own technique, especially to raise level to increase number of items. Yeah. Points of interest, I need that. Health maintenance. Steadily recover HP whilst moving. That is not what I'm looking for anyway. Battle actions. Not what I'm looking for. It said I can set something for RT and Bastion is not one. Library. Battle actions. I went back to this, didn't I? Yep. Support talents? No, I just went through this. Said I could set something we. Oh, hello. This is new. If I hit RT, I get to this again. And I can move it, can't I? Nope. Yeah, I'm royally confused as to what any of that is. I've forgotten a fair amount of the technicalities for
I
this
don't
game.
think we've checked that monolith out yet.
It appears to be wisdom pertaining to battles written in ancient tongue. Weaknesses and resistances. Hitting an enemy's weakness will start a weakness combo, and the indicator power hits will be shown beneath your damage until the multiplied indicator disappears. All attacks for you or your allies count as weakness damage, even those that the enemy is not only resistant to, and the enemy's stagger time is increased. Marks to target an enemy's category count as weakness damage, regardless of element. Handy. That is handy. Interesting. Anyway. Void ring again. God damn it. Burn, bitch, burn. That didn't help. Oh, right, that's why it's 2. Burn! And this. Burn. Wait, what? I did I miss twice? Burn! 4 times the charm. Ah! Gotcha, slime.
Let's begin the
There's
purification.
5 of you bastards.
Such slimes are commonly seen around this area. They
Oh,
aren't very
God.
strong, but watch out for their spewing attacks.
You know, I could have used that when we were fighting the big one. You know that, we're not getting ambushed in the corner.
Strike! Come on, everyone!
You just set them all on fire, didn't you?
All is done here.
That's a yes. Switching characters. In battle, open the menu with Y and press start to switch controls to the next character to the right. If you'd like to change your default battle character, you can do so on the top menu outside the battle. That's all pretty easy. Yeah, so how's your day going? Oh, here's a thing. It seems there might be some battle actions that you can only set from raising the battle difficulty. It's just a case of, well, so how have you been? What are you up to? We're just hanging out. What the hell is this door for? The door won't budge. It seems to be locked by some kind of torch, sconce, and contraption. It's locked on the other side. Right? Even the tutorials don't take it seriously. It's like, hey, go nuts! We don't care! Have fun! We're gonna blow up the field. I'm gonna get ambushed.
Saray,
I heard that bastard from a mile away.
Bye.
Let's go nuts! I haven't set anything to RT, so it won't let me do anything. RB. Nope. Man! RT! LT! Damn it. I had to.
Purification complete!
Points of interest detection. Talent point of interest detection. When you're near discovery points, important landmarks in each area or monoliths, which reveal information on battle techniques, an early alert detection system will notify you of their presence. Approach the target and press A to investigate it. Discovery of either of these will increase your AP, which is used for battle action. So those with a taste for a good battle should make good use of this talent. So me. Okay. First of all though, those that want to know what the hell this is. Armitage fire. Burning echo. No, I made that back to. God damn it. Right, remove, so it goes back to auto. Perhaps, wait, can I change this? Nope. Divine Phoenix Blade. Use BG1. Banish Blast motivated by pressing RT after an attack combo. More powerful to less HP. Activate RT when idle. Temporary boost maximum HP and haha, it's so awesome. Okay. So in battle, just a RT. Okay. Now, down. That was a ladder. Right, jump down. Hey! Typical Tails. Let's go this way. Wait, that's the way we came, isn't it? Nah. How the hell do I get the map to come up again? Back? Nope. Right stick. That's the board map. That's the wrong map. Start. No. Wait, let's quick save. Give me a map, damn it! Fine. There's the ladder to where we were. It just tells me to leave, so I suppose I should leave. Go get Mikleo that's spoiled bitchy nonsense. Amortization, so awesome too. Anyway. Think he's cooled off yet?